let's go to the next one here. The legendary Canrathed Ebonlock, a 2-mana 3/2. Your demons cost 1 less. Death Rattle, shuffle Canrathed Prime into your deck, and that Prime is an 8-mana 7/6 demon. Battle Cry, summon 3 friendly demons that died this game. Let's see. I gave this one a 4. Crackwhite gave it a 3. Where is it on here? And Itachi and Bitbeaker each gave it a 3.
That's good.
It's solid.
It's really good. I think. Oh my gosh! Imagine getting it with your like 5/5 rush guy. When you resummon him, you get a rush demon. That's insane. Also, just like everything you play in Zoo, not everything, but a lot of things you play in Zoo are demons, like Flame Imps, like Night Glare, Nightshade Matron, like Void Walkers. There's probably more. I don't play that much Zoo right now, but I will be.
Yeah.
And what's crazy about these primes is like it's Zoo, right? And in Zoo, you're running a 2-mana 3/2. And later you get the 8/8, which is amazing. Because in Zoo, you can't run like an 8-mana drop and then it just be like it's just in your hand. But this way, it gives you a way to have a bit of a late game, which I think is kind of cool, without making a lot of sacrifices.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like it could
Especially
even
with
go on
hand pull down.
Galakron. It could go on Galakron too. Like, what if, like, turn 7 you play Galakron, they kill off some of your demons. Turn 8 you come in with 3 friendly demons that died this game.
Yeah, that's pretty good. This card is. It's good.
Good. It's well statted.
Yep. Awesome.
You draw through your deck really fast with hand pull down to get the 8 drop.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the next one here. Kellydan the Breaker, 6-mana 3/3. Battle Cry, destroy a minion. If drawn this turn, instead destroy all minions except this one. This one I gave a 3. Crackwhite gave a 4. Bitbeaker gave a 4, and Itachi gave it a 3. So seems pretty good. Like, you don't have to play it the turn you get it. I mean, if you do, if you get it, you know, in a, oh, there's a big board and I just top decked this, like, sweet, that's even better. But you could also just use it to destroy a single minion.
I'm trying to think of where it would fit. Because it doesn't fit in Zoo. Because you have the board. Does it fit in Galakron? Like on paper, it seems good, but I'm trying to think of it fit for this.
I think it might fit in more of the, like, the slower, not the Zoo Galakron, but because I've been playing that deck recently, and it is losing Lord Godfrey.
True.
So, you know, you can use this as, obviously, you know, you have to, there's the stipulation as a board clear, you have to draw it that turn, but destroying a single minion, you know, maybe it is kind of situational depending on what the meta looks like, but I think it's still going to see play. I think it's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I gave it a 1. I don't think it's good. I feel like you play a 6-mana 3/3 to kill a minion. That seems like really bad, right? You could just play Siphon Soul, and then sometimes you get lucky. But when are you really just gonna like randomly top deck like your 1 card when they have a big board that you want to clear? That's no. I don't know. I don't think this is good at all.
How many times did someone top deck Leroy for lethal against you? Because I feel like that happened a lot.
I feel like not that many. I feel like it's always like the front card in their hand and they just play.
That's true too, though.
Yeah.
They just shadow step.
Card they've had for like 13 turns.
I'm like, that card's totally Leroy, isn't it? And then 12 health, and then they play Leroy shadow step. I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Classic.
I think it's a great card, but I don't know if it has a fit yet. I think that's what I'm gonna say.
I think that's fair.
It's awkward.
Go ahead and go to the next one here. Imprisoned Scrap Imp, a 2-mana 3/3 demon. dormant for 2 turns. When this awakens, give all minions in your hand +2/+2. This one I gave a 2. Krakowak gave it a 4. Itachi and Bitbeaker both gave it 2s. I don't know. I don't like it. I think Krakowak is looking at like zoo type decks where you're probably going to have, well, zoo or even like the big demon kind of thing we've seen. But I don't know. Again, dormant. I don't like the dormants. I don't like these. So it's a 2.
I feel like it's hard for me to evaluate it with this one. I don't know how effective the hand buffs are going to be. I don't know. On turn 2, I guess you play the 3. You can like play a 1-drop and tap maybe. In turn, you get your buffs and play a bunch of good stuff. I don't know. I think it's really good on turn 2, and I think it's really not good later.
Yeah.
I wish it was
between, like, a 2 and a
statted better. Because it's going to be a 4 mana 3/3, right? Like a turn 4 3/3. And Zoo does play some junk, like eggs and stuff. So you have a few slots that are still kind of you could make better. I don't know. Is handlock still a thing, or have they completely killed that?
I mean, losing
They
the
talked
Giants,
about it. Yeah, they've talked about they want to make handlock a thing, but I feel like they haven't with all these new cards.
Then they
They've
Hall
only
of
heard
Fame
it.
Mountain Giant
Yeah.
right after they're like, we're just gonna Hall of Fame the only card that's. It's like, oh, okay, guess we're not playing that.
I'm giving it a 2. I'm giving it a 2.
All right, sounds good. Next card, Shadow Council, another 1 mana spell. Replace your hand with random demons. Give them +2/+2. I gave this a 1. Gragwag gave it a 4. Itachi gave it a 1. Bitbeaker gave it a 2. I think for the 4 that Gragwag gave it, it's more just like a, for fun and that, but
10 out of 10 meme.
yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I give this
exactly.
card an ME. It's a meme. There's tons of cards like this. That's like, replace your hand with random crap. No one plays them. They're memes.
Exactly.
I think there's a chance you play this in your zoo deck where you like Hand of Gul'dan a ton of times and you get a bunch of extra copies of it to one that gives you 2 copies, and then after you've cycled through your whole deck really fast, then you play Shadow Council and your Hand of Gul'dans into big demons with buffs. That doesn't even seem that bad to me. But that means you kind of have the card. But if you're cycling a lot with Hand of maybe.
All right. The last Warlock card, the Dark Portal. 4 mana, draw a minion. If you have at least 8 cards in your hand, it costs 5 less. Krakowak and I each gave this a 2. Bitbeaker gave it a 2, and Itachi gave it a 3. I think this is, the number 2 rating is like fringe. I think if you're running a deck that is built around this to draw something and you're having cards, sure, but I don't know. I don't know if it might be too fringe. I don't know if that's gonna want to do anything.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's too slow, too conditional, doesn't really do anything.
I give it a 1. I feel like it really says F you handlock. It's like, we took Mountain Giant, take this pile of garbage cards, and deal with it.
Yeah.
That's me.
It's gross. Go next.
Well, that was the last Warlock card, so hey.